Well, hello everybody to our Let's Play of Tales of Arise. I'm your casual nerd, and last time we finished up all the side quests in Ulspec that we could do at the moment. There's the one with the Mantis, which we cannot do right now because we are way too weak. We have to get like level 40. And the fashion
Everyone's
one,
smiling and laughing.
we have to wait for this guy to make
If you
a
hadn't healed me
decision.
back there, Shion, I would have never lived to see this.
I told you before.
So
if you die
now,
on me, it'll make things difficult for me too.
what we're gonna do is follow the main quest further, and we have to go to the fire gates. So let's see what the game has for us right there. Cause this whole
Okay, off we
thing
go.
here felt like some kind of introductory yeah, region, place, part of the game, and yeah. So I guess when we
I don't see any soldiers or their pet Zoogles.
go
Just
through
strays
the
roaming
fire
around.
gates,
They must have
I
split once Balseth
think
kicked the
we may come to a more open map. I don't know. Or at least I have a feeling that the game really picks up from there.
bucket and they had nobody left to obey.
So our goal are the fire gates. So that's exactly where we go. And on R2 you can sprint, so let's use this to get around a bit faster, because fast traveling is out of order right now. No taxis, no cabs, no Uber, just our bare feet. So let's take on D3, guys.
Gotta break through! Take this!
By the power
You're mine! Demon Fang! Rising Wyvern!
What is this? And go down. So we've got new weapons all around. 1, 2, 3.
I'm out of ammo. I'm all stuffed up.
Mirage!
Searing flame. Reload.
And our levels are around 10 and
We're in
11.
good form!
So we now get them down pretty easily. They've been a little bit of a hassle at the beginning, but now they're quite okay, I would say.
That monster that appeared from the spirit vessel, and the power inside the blazing sword, they're both born of the same thing. It's all astral energy harvested from the souls of dying Danans.
I suppose so.
And it was the Danans who gave their lives for today. Their power, after all this time, is what finally destroyed Balseth and his wall. By the way, what happened to all the energy that we released?
It's dispersing and spreading across Dana as we speak, finding its way back to where it belongs.
And all the energy the Renans have harvested? Where does that go? Once Sovereign's decided, I mean. I'd wager they don't give it back, right? What? Can't tell the Danan that? Or about why you want to kill all the lords?
Oh, like you don't have anything to hide? The Blazing Sword. It's powered by the burning astral energy of the Master Core I possess. So why don't you explain how it manifested into the shape of that beast, hmm? Just how did you manage that?
How am I supposed to know? My memory's a complete blank, remember? Fine, be that way. It's not like we ever trusted each other any... She's still not awake?
Not yet. Her injuries aren't serious, but she's severely weakened. Must have been quite a fight.
There's nothing we can give her?
If only. What with the beatings we've taken lately, we're barely getting by on the little provisions we have as it is.
That bad, huh? If there are no supplies here, then... That's it. We need Doc.
Doc? The same Doc that took care of you?
Yeah, he's back in Mosgul. If anyone can help us, it's him.
In that case, would you mind asking for us? I'd go myself, but I'm tied up here for now.
Not a problem. Leave it to me.
Okay, so my TV just had like a little moment there. I hope you did not get this. So we found like what looked like a little girl with one of the Danon owls, and she just completely collapsed in front of us. Now we want to take care of her, and for this we have to go and get Doc. But first, let's have a little chat.
I wonder what that girl's deal is. Never imagined anyone would ever come from outside the walls of Calaglia.
It's really not that big of a deal. There are more realms out there than just Calaglia, you know.
Maybe it sounds normal to you, but I've been behind those walls for as long as I can remember. Of course I knew there was more out there, but it sure didn't feel like it when unscalable walls are trapping you in.
I hate to burst your bubble, but the rest of Dana isn't much better. The world's full of lords who are just as bad as Balseph.
I know. That girl must have had her reasons for coming over to our territory. Even so, it's nice to see there really is life beyond the walls of Calaglia. It might not mean much to you, but that's reason enough for me to be happy.
Well, she looked better dressed than the slaves here. So let's see, Moscow. I think we have to go to Moscow right now. So it's like this way, and don't take the elevator, if I'm remembering correctly.
Okay, off we go.
Let's see, is there stuff to take here? Yeah, and most stuff is down there, so we take the longer road. Take this guy's down, shouldn't be a problem.
No choice. Demon Fang!
1, 2, 3.
Rising Wyvern!
Come up.
Strike!
Take it! It's over!
Take this!
Okay, they take forever to attack.
Demon Fang!
Makes the perfect dodge a little harder.
Looks like it could be worth something.
So let's get some pepper. There's an ore here. There's antidote stones. More of the wolves.
Right, here goes!
3, Demon Fang. Get him up.
These little ones are hardly worth
And
our time.
Less
one,
talking,
yeah.
more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
We're in good
That's-
form.
That's definitely taken from a parody of, or at least it reminds me of a parody of Conan. Less talking, more raiding. No, let's take them on. 1, 2, 3. Demon Fang, get him up in the air. 1, 2, 3, and down.
These little ones are hardly
Down.
worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Yeah, I really enjoy the sentence. Less talking,
Together,
more
that
pummeling.
wasn't even a problem.
Because it's a funny sentence in and of itself, but with the background, it's even more funny.
Out of our
Just
way.
imagine Arnold Schwarzenegger saying,
It's over.
less talking, more raiding.
It's over. Next.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Okay,
Less
one
talking,
more.
more pummeling.
Yeah.
Cut them apart to your heart.
She's basically keeping one
We're in good form.
pretty busy. Very good. Very handy, if you ask me. If I say so myself. So that's the way to Moscow. Yes, open it up. So there was
It's so
nothing
quiet.
up here.
From now on, no one is going to be whipped or killed.
So
Peter
if
ever
we
again.
if we're here, let's check this place out. Maybe there's some items here somewhere before we have our appointment with the doctor, right? So nothing here. Maybe there's something on this watchtower. The other watchtower we checked out the last time we were here, but there was nothing. Nope. Jump down. Check out these buildings. And behind. There's children here. Yeah, see, I knew it. There's some leftover meats. Check out this. Nothing. 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 And this is the... So yeah, we can jump down here. Okay, so let's check this out. Talking. Nothing around this place. Okay, there's no. Nope. Maybe there's something here. Ah, it is. Oh, it's in another recipe.
There's no point in reading it unless you plan on making it.
For grilled fish. It's nice because now we can hopefully use the carbs and the fish we're finding in the water. So that's gonna come in handy. Maybe it boosts a useful stat. Maybe attack or something like this. This would be great. So let's check in with the doctor.
Hey there, Doc.
Who are you?
It's me, Iron Mask. Though these days I go by Alphen. I finally remembered my name.
Alphen? I heard that was the guy who brought down Balseph. Wait, you're telling me you're the liberator of Calaglia? Our own Iron Mask? Of all the people.
I told you, I'm Alphen now. And I didn't overthrow Balseph alone.
Even so, that's no small feat you've accomplished. And you managed to get your face back, too. That woman with you, the Renin?
You know about her?
Only what I've heard from rumors. I wasn't sure I believed it, but now I suppose I must.
Doc, she...
Thank you.
You sure you should be saying that to a Renin?
I'm not saying it to any old Renin. I'm saying it to you, young lady.
I only helped because it was in my interests as well.
Of course, I would imagine as much. But that doesn't change the end result. The two of you defeated Balseph, and now all of us are free. That is a fact.
Thanks, Doc.
I should be the one thanking you. I'll never be able to repay what you two have done. Anyway, I'm guessing you didn't come here just to catch up.
Right. We need your advice. We found a girl who's collapsed from exhaustion, and she needs medicine. Do you know anything that could help?
If she's that weak, she may need a nutritional boost. The herbs I have here won't be enough. Oh, have you tried searching Kirt Garrison?
No. We passed it on our way here, but...
With all the Renan soldiers gone, that place should be empty now. If we're lucky, maybe they left something you can use.
Good idea. We'll take a look. Kirt Garrison. If I'm not mistaken, that's located off to the side
Yeah,
of the
but
railroad
it
tracks.
would
Wherever
be
it is,
nice
just make it
to
quick.
have some kind of clue what we're looking for. So yeah, she's worn out. She needs some nutrition. That's not too far-fetched.
You look happy.
Do I? I guess I am. Getting thanked for everything by someone I actually know? It made it really hit home that we made a difference.
That guy's a strange one, though.
Doc? I don't think he's that odd.
He is, though. He thanked me, a Renan, for helping, despite everything my people have put him through over the years. He's free now. He doesn't have to act nice around my kind.
He's not acting. He means it. And like he said before, he was thanking you as an individual, Shion, not just some Renan.
That's what makes it so strange.
Would you have preferred he yelled and threw rocks at you?
I'm not saying that, it's just hard for me to understand him.
Okay, off we go.
Yeah, seems hard to understand someone who does not just generalize and looks at people in an individualized way, which is something that seems to be a pretty healthy thing to do because people are very different. And if she did not do any harm to him, so
Barely a blip on our radar.
why should he hate her just because she's the same type of person or belongs to the same to the same people? I think that's the word here. Same people.
No choice. Take this! Demon Fang! Take this! You're finished!
Here I
You're on!
I'm only getting
Yeah, that does not teleport far
Take
enough.
this!
Oh, got a new emblem, a new title. Okay, let's see what this can do. So this is boosting her bombs, it seems. Okay, it's nice to know. So what do we have here? Yes. We have more damage in the air. 2 new arts. Okay. Yes. I think what we should do is probably get some more damage in the air, and then we look for this stuff, which is faster replenishing of the art meter, more damage to weak points, and even longer arts meter.
barely a blip on our radar.
Okay, let's run a bit. So maybe it's up here. The garrison.
Where are
take
you
them
going?
down.
Rising Wyvern!
I'm only getting started.
Get them down.
Insects should stay on
This
the
is
ground.
basically business as always.
We got flyers!
I've got you. Let a marksman handle
You're
it.
mine! All
Get
yours!
them down. Okay. So easy enough.
This could be useful.
So there's nothing here. Let's check. Okay, so it's this place. Right. So jump down, yes. And let's take this way. To take on, yes, some weaker monsters here, right.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Here I go.
Rising
them
Wyvern!
up.
I'm not done! Mirage! It's over!
So we just deal with them now on a
We're in good form!
pretty hefty manner. Pretty
No
fast.
choice! Rising Wyvern! I'm not done! Mirage!
Okay,
Demon Fang!
so we've got some ranged attacks as well.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Yeah, I kind of hoped we could get Shion on the next level as well, but seems
lost.
to be very slow.
Demon Fang! Here I come! You're finished!
Oh, Demon Fang. Yeah. So
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
that's the garrison. So let's check it out. Is there some? Oh, there's a star here.
Think this is it?
How would I know?
It matches the description we were given, at least. No use standing around here hemming and hawing. Let's take it back and see.
I hope you're right. There's no way I'm coming all the way back here.
Just to be safe, I think before we head back to Ulzebek, we should maybe have done... I'll double check this is the
Okay,
right
so
stuff.
apparently
Alright,
we
but let's
got a
make it quick.
description of what we're looking for, which is very handy. I mean, if you don't know what you're looking for, you don't know if it's there or not, right? So let's get back to the doctor, show him what we found, and hopefully we have the right ingredients. See what he says.
Did you find anything useful?
We think this might work, but we wanted you to take a look at it first.
Let's see. Ah, this stuff. Yes, this'll work. I'd hurry over and give it to the girl right away.
Right, then we'll do that now.
Say, Iron Mask. No, sorry. It's Alphen now, right? Are you and that young woman planning to stick together moving forward?
Yeah, I think so.
I see. You know, I think things just might be starting to change.
What do you mean?
I'm not sure of that myself. But I feel like after being stalled for a long time, the gears of progress are finally starting to turn again. I imagine people are going to have things to say about the two of you. But you simply keep doing what you feel is right. If you ever get tired and need to rest, feel free to come back here. Until then, take care of yourself.
Thanks, Doc.
Yeah, there's probably talk about the two of you. I could imagine. I mean, she is a real at the end, and not everybody is like Doc and can separate like an individual person from a group.
Okay, off we go.
And yeah, that's probably a thorn in the flesh of many that Irene was involved.
If it's in the
Down.
sky, it's mine. This one's mine.
Yeah, take him down.
It's over.
Easy enough. So I think their finisher popped up, but yeah. Too little, too late. Let's get this one. Should be a fish, right?
Right, here goes.
Yeah, and it seems we don't have to worry who initiates the battle. Doesn't seem to make a difference if the enemy just walks to us or we walk into the enemy. Seems
Barely
to
a
be
blip on our radar.
pretty much the same either way. So let's see. It looked like a little girl, or a small girl, or at least they're talking like it is a small girl. And I would figure that she is some kind of character for us, right? Maybe even a playable
Is this what you asked for?
Perfect. That'll do nicely. I had a feeling you'd come through for us. With this, the little one should be right as rain in no time.
I can't believe it. Not often we get visitors from Cyslodia around here.
Cyslodia?
Calaglia's neighbor. One of the 5 realms. What with that wall in the way, I guess it's not surprising. But I've never actually met someone from the outside world before.
Up till now, the only time the gates ever opened was to let Renan convoy units in and out.
No one ever thought to stow away and hitch a ride out?
This place might be a living hell, but when next door is a living hell too, you start thinking it doesn't matter much one way or the other.
So you're Rinwell, and you're with the Cyslodian resistance known as the Silver Swords. Your organization sent a group of you to establish contact, but you're the only one who made it through. That sound about right?
Lately, our people's oppression has become more and more severe. When we heard rumors that you had staged a successful rebellion in Calaglia, we hoped that maybe you could help us.
News sure gets around quickly, huh?
If you ask me, it's awfully convenient she just happened to show up now. Certainly raises a lot of red flags.
Please, I swear it's true! My people are dying! I risked my life trying to get here so I could find help.
It's okay. You did well. We'll take it from here.
Hold on, Zephyr. You're not really thinking...
We'll join her. Alphen, start getting ready. I let you use the blazing sword, and we work together to overthrow the lords. That was the deal, remember?
Wait, is that a Renan? What is this?
Take it easy. It's complicated, but she's on our side. She helped to find some medicine for you.
She did? But no, she's a... I can't believe it.
The Renans from other realms could attack at any time.
That's for you all to worry about. I've got bigger fish to fry.
That sword of Alphen's is our best weapon. We can't just go lending him to other lands.
Even if you keep him here, the blade's as good as useless without me on board.
And what makes you think I can't persuade you, Bright Eyes?
What makes you think you can? Last I checked, you couldn't even touch me.
Enough! Alphen, what do you want to do?
I know all too well the hardships the slaves of this realm had to endure. That's why I took up the sword. To help them. If Dahnans are being oppressed in other realms, then I have to help them too.
Nath has a point. We can't discount the possibility of further attacks, but now our struggle has grown. It's become much larger than just liberating the people of Calaglia.
We can't be in 2 places at once, Zephyr.
True, which means we're limited in our options. We play this the same way we did with Balseph.
I have a bad feeling about this.
You and me both, but it's too late for regrets.
Geez, really? You don't say.
So, you're really going, huh? Just the four of you?
Afraid so. Look after the place while we're away.
Always the smooth talker. We'll do what we can to hold down the fort.
We've got the Renans to keep us busy.
Good luck. Just remember.
Yeah, don't go killing anyone without good reason, I get it. I'm not about to repeat what they did.
Let's move, people.
Yeah, so she seems to be a little bit fishy. So Zephyr is in our group, but we can't, like, check on him. So maybe he's not an actual playable character, but keeps in this, like, friend, allied type role. Maybe. So there's another chit chat. So let's look for the way out of the spiral.
Do you think we'll really be able to wipe the Renans off the face of Dana?
Who said anything about doing that?
But we have to in order to survive, don't we?
Now that you have the Blazing Sword, and have shown that we really can win this fight, do you really think we should go around killing every last Renan?
But what else are we supposed to do?
Say we go around killing Renans, so they don't kill us first. In turn, that'll just make more and more of them want to kill us. Where does it end, once you enter such a vicious cycle?
Is that why you told Grenar not to kill any Renans without a good reason?
I'm not saying we should forgive and forget what they've done to us. But we can't let ourselves be dragged down by our own hatred either. Hatred comes in many forms. There's no one solution that will work in every situation. We have to keep searching for new ones if we're going to survive. It's a lifelong journey, finding the answers. That goes for you too. You have to come up with your own answers.
Okay, so this is like violence just breeds violence talk. He seems to be like a pretty calm and thoughtful dude for a leader of a rebellion. Usually they are more like head through the wall, violence, they are the enemies and we have to kill them types. So he's like breaking with this character type you often see.
Hey, Zephyr. Why do you keep fighting?
What do you mean?
Until I met you and the Crimson Crows, all the Danans I ever knew just accepted their lot in life as slaves. Hell, even I was like that. But all of you in the Resistance are different. Even when you have no hope of winning, you keep on fighting. Why is that?
Come on, that's an easy one. I just refuse to live life as a slave, that's all.
Better to die fighting for freedom than to live as a slave, huh?
Let me ask you a question, Alphen. What does it mean to you to not be a slave any longer?
I guess it means living a life not being ruled by the Renans, right?
But what about the Danans who died standing up to the Renans? Are they still slaves? Would they be truly free if all they did was follow my orders and die without knowing what it was they were doing?
But that's...
Being a slave isn't just a position. It's also a state of mind. Don't become my slave, Alphen.
Sheesh, I actually really like this guy. So, we saved Calaglia, and now we're going on to look for the other realms. So this seems to be a good point to end this episode. See you in the next one. Bye.